Everyone, welcome to our class today. My name is Christine. Today's class is going to be a cardio, strength, and tone class. So we're going to work on movement that's going to elevate our heart rate, that will in turn improve our circulation, get our heart and lungs working, as well as strength and toning exercises that will build muscle strength as well as tone, making nice, long, lean muscles. So let's get started. What I'd like to do is kind of review our posture. This is important because as we do our exercises, we want to make sure we have the right form, and that means sitting properly in our chair. So just take a second to realize if you're really sinking low in your chair, I need you to have your hips a little bit higher. So what that means is place something underneath you, such as a hard book or more of a firm pillow that will elevate the hips. So let me kind of go over that. I don't want you to be sinking low in the chair. You want to bring yourself up. So even if you can't put something firmer underneath you, just be aware to use your abdominals and sit really tall. So again, as I'm sinking, I'm not using my ab strength. I want to tighten my abs, and that will automatically lift me. So right here, I'm going to bring my arms forward, hold, and I'm going to open. So I'm really opening my chest, lifting it to the center. Again, inhale, lift out of the hips, relax that neck, and open out. Let's take that 2 more times. Reach through that back all the way up, hold, and exhale all the way out. I have 1 more time. Reach, forward, hold, sit tall, and exhale all the way out. Excellent. So now we just kind of want to do basic bicep curls. We always start out pretty gentle, warming up those muscles. Now bring it to the side and think of that contraction, pushing in and in. I have 4 more. The whole time I'm contracting. I'm not relaxing my abdominals, I'm contracting them. Now this time we're going to push under. It's like a pendulum, pressing together. Keep that neck long. I have 4 more. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch it down and swing it in. Again, push away and together. And with that, let's add that gentle heel touch, keeping my abs firm, pushing those arms back. I'm going to take it again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now shake it out to a march. And again, let everything be loose. Now I just kind of want to shimmy down to the ground. Bring those arms over the head. So this time we want to exhale and inhale. So get that breathing pattern. We're exhaling through our mouth, inhaling through our nose. And why I'm doing this exercise is mainly because we want to move that torso. Especially if we're sitting a lot during the day, your torso is not getting any movement. So we want to make sure the back and the torso is still getting worked right there. We want to bring it up all the way and out. Excellent. Shake it out. A lot of times when we're doing these chair exercises, we're only moving our arms and legs. So again, we want to move our whole body. So that involves our trunk right there. Now let's bring this nice and firm. A little twist, and none of these that when we're turning side are rushed movements. They're slow. Again, we're breathing right there. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want to pull it back. Really feel that extension through the back and the chest. Pulling it out. Now let's take it over that head. Reach and get a little side bend so we're engaging that waist. And exhaling right there. I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just march it out. And again, as we're marching, we're shaking those arms. And again, we're pulling them. So this is like we're pulling down with those shoulders. Again, let's widen that stance, shifting our weight. Now again, we're a little warmer, so we want to push it to the side. Add a little reach side to side. Exhale. Tightening those abs. Now push it forward and down right there. Forward and down. You should feel your heart pumping at this point, getting that blood flowing, tightening that core. So see, I keep that chest high, then I reach to the side again. Feet are open and down. Let's repeat that a couple of more times. And down once more. Out and down. You've got it. Now let's bring those arms in, shake them out, bring them all the way over the head, and again, back flexion down. Let's take that 2 more. Up all the way, and down all the way. 1 more. Up, and down. Great job. Now remember, if during any of these movements we're sitting in the center of the chair, you feel it's too much or your heart rate's elevating too much, by all means, slow it down. I kind of keep myself at a moderate pace so you can follow along, not too slow or fast. Let's circle those arms. Now keep them centered. This will keep your heart rate at a moderate pace. If you want to make it a little more challenging, bring those arms over. So again, not behind the head, in front of that head so you can peripherally see those hands. Breathing. Now slowly twist, press down, center, over the head, twist to your left. So see how my right elbow comes out as I twist, my head follows, center, over that head. I'm doing a nice march in place, circling, center, turn, let that head follow with tight core muscles, center, over that head. I can see those hands in front of me, center, twist. Excellent. Now come back to the center, just open like you're swimming and close. So we're pushing together, a little toe touch right there. Toe touch. Now don't fling the arms. I want you to think like you have weights. You're resisting, using that body weight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch to a toe touch, like you're clapping over that head. Tightening those abs. Now look at my neck. I don't want to crane my head back. My neck is center. I'm feeling when I push down my back muscles. Exhale, right there. I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it down. Relax those shoulders. Now let's do a little routine here, starting with our footwork. So we want to march to the right and touch left. So again, we always want to get various movements, lateral, back and forth. Now this is your foot movement, so we'll break it down. But see, I really am distinct when I step out, and I'm not sliding my feet. I'm picking them up. My torso, from my head to my torso, doesn't move. I'm just isolating my lower body. Now this time, I want to add that reach, down, over that head to your left, down to your right. 2 more. Over to the left, down to the right. 1 more. Over and down. Now let's switch arms. Right arm and down, right there. So relax that left hand at your side. Use your waist a little bit. So I'm swaying my body, tightening my stomach. Sway and reach again. Sway and reach. Other side. Reach, push it across, reach, push it across again. Exhale, nice big movement. Over, 2 more. 1 more set, right arm and down, right arm and down. Here we go. Nice and strong, and over 1 more time. Up and over, back to your march. Shake it out. Now relax that head. Now very slowly, let's get nice wide arms here. This time, we're gonna pull them in and reach, in and reach. Now I wanna squeeze those back muscles into a row. Now watch what I do with my foot. I kick it with the flexed and use my core. My chest is up, my abs are tight. Shh, let me hear you breathe. So it's an inhale, shh, exhale. Pump it. So I'm really feeling my arms and my abs. I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch forward. Now we want to combine that. Relax that neck and shake out those arms. Now what was our first step we did? We're lifting those feet. We're marching to the left with the left hand and down. Same thing. Left hand. We have 4 on each side. So this is the 3rd rep. 1 more rep before we switch sides. Now switch to your right. Right arm and over. I can get a little bend, so it's like a pendulum. And over, 2 more. 2, think in your head, what is our next move? Over and here. Now, we're contracting and pushing that heel forward, tightening those abs. Out, out. You can keep it on the ground if you want, but get those abs working. So it's either on the ground here or pushing right there. I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it down. Excellent. Now let's combine. We'll take a kind of rest for a second. If you need a sip of water, take a water break now. Just roll those shoulders. Remember, it's important to stay hydrated throughout that workout. So if you find you're getting a little bit more tired than usual or a little more winded, kind of stop and take a sip of water, and then we'll get right back into it again. Now this time, big stretch and release. One more, big stretch and release. Now the next move we're gonna do is we're gonna open our legs and close. Open, open and close. So this is the third movement that we're gonna combine. Open. Now this gets a little tricky. We're doing heel, heel, heel. So it's 4 opens. 1, 2, let's just work on our legs. 3, 4 heel touches. 1, 2, 3, go to your left. It's left, left, sit tall. Left. Now left heel, heel touch, back to our right. So we're open, adding those arms. 3, 4 heel touches, and 1, 2, 3, open left. It's left, left, nice and controlled. 2, heel touch left. It's 1, 2. Let's practice that once more. It's right, right, 2 more. Exhale, heel touch now. It's 1, 2, 3, open left. It's left, left, same thing. Left, heel touch left. It's 1, 2, 3, back to your march. Shake it down. Now let's go from the top. Just kind of take a nice stretch around that back. Pull it over the head once more. Round, tighten those core muscles. And lift and open. Now what was our first movement? We're marching to our left. Left and touch. Right, over, sway that body. We have 2 more. 2, 1 more, up. Now we switch arms. It's right and left. So make sure you're not just shuffling those feet. We're picking them up, picking them up. 1 more. Think about that next movement. It's a push, push. Again, either on the floor or over that head with the heel lift. Exhale, exhale, right there. Shh, let me hear you breathe. We have 4, 3, 2, open right. It's open. So we go right into that movement. 2 more. Heel, touch, pull it up. Now open left. It's left. Nice wide fingertips. Landing on those feet. Left heel forward. Left. Back to your march. Shake it out. Okay, again, take a little bit of a break. Relax that neck. Relax that back. Just kind of sink down, use those abs, and sit straight. 1 more, sink. So how do you feel? We're gonna do it 1 more time. Now, if you can, get those feet moving a little more rigorously, starting with our left. March, right, like a pendulum, right there. Open, switch arms, it's right. Really put a lot of energy into that stretch over that head, and close. 2 more. Over that head, close. 1 more. Over that head. What comes next? Push, either on the ground, tightening those abs, or higher leg, pushing into it as you breathe. I'm really feeling my abs in my lower back. Let me hear you. 4, 3, 2, what comes next? Nice energy out and in. Out, but really pick up those feet. 1 more. Heel comes center, pull it up. So you're kind of moving your waist a little bit. Left side, left, left. You got it. 2 more. 2. Heel comes forward, pump it up. Now back to your march, little march. Okay, now again, grab a sip of water or just kind of walk it out here. Now this time we're just going to open that foot. We're going to go right, left, right, left. Again, we don't want to come to a dead stop. We're slowing it down gradually. Nice tall arms for your frame. We want to squeeze, release. Exhale, inhale. Don't do this. I want to see here. Elbows together. That will engage your chest more. Tight stomach. 2 more. 2, 1. Now, press it down. This time I'd like that foot to go to the back. So that really gets our hamstring out, So hand forward, push it out, extend that hamstring back. And I'm sitting not all the way back in the chair, in the center of the chair, squeezing my core. Slow it down. I have 4, 3, 2. Now take it forward. Forward, over that head, sitting tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little march. Now separate your feet, not too much, about 2 inches. Now roll up on those toes, roll back down. Exhale, inhale. Flowing those arms forward, I have 4, 3, keep that neck long, 2, 1. Excellent. Now I just want to flex and point. Flex. So we worked our calves. Now we're kind of doing our shins right there. 4, 3. I'm holding my abs. 2 and 1. Just kind of tap it out. Get that blood flowing. Now inhale, deep breath through that nose. And exhale. 1 more. We're getting ready for our strength and tone all the way up and all the way down. Great job there. Now let's bring our feet wider this time. So look at my knees. They're lined up with my shoulders. Now I'm not gripping too tightly. I'm just kind of closing my fingers. Now I want to contract down and lift. Exhale, inhale. Squeezing those abdominals and twisting right there. Twist. So let's stop here. I'm in an angle. I'm tightening and I'm contracting. So it's a little punch, punch again. Exhale, over, same thing. Twist, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want to stay right here solid. Just punch, punch. Working that upper body, squeezing around from that core. Building nice strength there. It's like you're boxing. So it's not over the head. I want it right out from that chest. Little twist in that core. Exhale, pull it back. So see, I squeeze. Forward and back, chest and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now both arms out. Move those legs together. Now I want a row movement forward. Push that chest up. Now look at my knees. My feet are flat. My knees aren't open. They're together. Exhale and inhale. I'm squeezing my abs. Now look at my back. Nice row movement. For my posture in my chest, squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. I have 5. 5 and together. 4, don't grip too tightly, but make that fist. 3, 2, 1. Great job there. Now keep those arms together. Slowly, you're going to pull it back. Exhale. My knees are touching. I'm using that body resistance. I'm stretching it out. Exhale. Inhale. So I'm working that core and oblique, letting my head turn. I'm pushing forward. Head turn, forward. Squeeze that upper back. Pull in the stomach again. Twist, let that head come around. Twist, I have 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job there. Just kind of relax those arms. Now take a wider stance. Let's just get a nice stretch in between. Now everyone's level of flexibility, we always talk about this, is different. So if you can't go as high, that's okay. Find the position where you're comfortable. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Let that waist just hang. Relax that head. Hang. Now notice I'm not doing this. I'm not bouncing. I'm just holding. We want to hold these. We always talk about 10 seconds at least to get maximum benefit. Bring it down. Now the other side up. Inhale. And exhale. Melt into it. Relax that arm. Right there. A little bit lower. Breathe. Just feel that full stretch all the way down. Good job there. And release. Excellent. Now just kind of let those arms flow. Feet together. Now we want to contract into the seat. Sit tall again. Exhale and inhale. 1 more. Exhale and inhale. Feet planted flat. Nice tall torso. Let's bring our arms side. Now we want to kind of bend and lift. bend, focusing on that core and oblique. Squeeze, override. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now right from here, what I want to do is push. So see, I sink in. I'm not dropping my chest, so this is wrong. I want my chest up. I just want that contraction in the stomach as I squeeze my legs together. So think like you're pushing against a window, tightening those abs, lifting that chest. Exhale, let me hear you breathe. Shh, and lift. Exhale, same thing. Shh, 4 more. 1, 2, tighten the stomach. 3, 4, bring it down. Now drop that head, relax that neck. Now bring those arms forward, keep that head long. Now I want you just to squeeze that upper back, bring it out. So again, I'm not down. I don't want to drop my head. I want to look straight ahead. It's important not to drop your head below your knees. So keep that head up right there. Squeeze, because you don't want to get dizzy. You just want to use those upper back muscles, and you're bending from your lower back. Exhale, feel that back. 5, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clasp it over the head. Now reach, pull out of those shoulders. Inhale and exhale all the way over. Excellent. Other side up. Inhale and exhale. Feel that waist. Stretch it right there and lift. Now open, nice and tall. Shake out those arms. Now let's sit a little further back. So you were in the middle of your chair. I want you a little further back, working our lower extremities a little bit. So extend that leg. Now today I just want to open, close. So you're using what's called the abductor, adductor, inner and outer thigh, and abdominals right there. Now if that's too much, by all means, keep the leg lower. You'll still get work in those hip flexors, but if you can, I would like it higher. Higher. Don't move that left. You're isolating with the abs tight, flexed foot. Open, close. Relax those arms. We have 5. 5, 4, get it moving. 3, 2, and 1. Now kind of be like swinging it from the knee. Just to stretch it a little bit. Extend that leg. Now reach those arms down. Remember, never drop that head. You just want to hang. Not so much from the chest, but from that lower back. Inhale and exhale. Let it go. Drop that shoulder. Slowly lift. Return that leg center. Now the same thing. You can use the support of the chair, leaning back. Now let's review. Do not do anything with this right leg. Keep it solid. You can keep it low, squeezing the inner and outer thigh, or I would like it higher. Exhale on the open. Now watch my knee. I don't do this. Nothing moves. It's straight. My toe is to the ceiling. I am isolating my inner and outer thigh, keeping that head long. Open and close, or it can stay lower. You're fine if you're low. Right there. Try 5. 1, 2, don't rush it. 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now just kind of let it swing out from that quad right there and bring those legs together. Now slide up just a little bit, and remember, even if you don't have a firm surface, I don't want you to be sinking. Feel like that string pulling you up nice and tall. Now feet, see how my feet are not apart. My soles of my feet are touching. I'm opening and closing. I'm working my thighs and my hip flexors right there. Open. Now open those palms, creating a little more resistance. Push against. Open, but don't grip those shoulders. Shoulders down. Chest up. I know it's a lot of things to remember, but we want to make sure we have our right form on this. Open and close. Open. We have 10. Count it with me. That way there you're breathing. 8, tighten those ab muscles. 7, 6, same thing. 5, 4, 3, we have 2 more. 2, and 1. Excellent. Stretch those legs out. Open those arms. Now I want you to contract down in the seat, flex those feet, lift out of that chest. Again, exhale, contract, lift up. Now place those hands, not grabbing the neck, just lightly at the side. My feet are out. I just want to take a side bend, lift, and twist right there. Over and twist. Tighten that midsection. So see, I come down nice and slow. Don't pull on the neck. Up, twist, so you're getting that torso. Down, remember what I said. We want to not only move our arms and legs, we want to engage our abdominals and our full body torso. Down, twist. Now see, I'm not doing anything with my head. It's my waist. Lift, tighten my core. Again, exhale, tighten that core. I have 4. 4, and twist. 3, and twist. 2 more. 2, and twist. 1, and twist. You got it. Feet flat. Now release that chest forward, and what I want you to do is lift straight up, sink back, release forward again. So we're getting that lower back flexion. Contract, lift, release. We have 2 more. Contract, lift, release. 1 more. Contract, lift, release. Excellent. Feet together. Now clasp those arms, just a gentle twist to the right, let the head follow. Center and left. Excellent. Now arms over the head, think like you're climbing up a ladder there. Up, up. I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Big stretch here, energy through those arms. Now sitting really tall, let's slowly let that head tip because we did a lot of work lifting our arms over our head. Relax those shoulders, head center, and right. Keep those abs firm, just stretch, center, and lift. Now open those shoulders, back. I have 2 more. 2, 1 more time, and 1. Sitting tall, nice deep breath, lots of oxygen, and exhale. Let's do that twice more. Deep breath through that nose. Exhale through that mouth. 1 more time. Deep breath up. Hold it there. And open all the way side. You did a great job today. We really focused a lot on our strength training and our core and abs. So make sure you stay hydrated, drink a lot of water. Try to practice a few of those moves on your own. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Stay strong.